We have been working on leads, and now we are going to turn on the lights and talk about setting. Last night I was sleeping and the phone rang. When the phone woke me up, my whole room was dark and I didn't know where I was. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't tell if I was dreaming or awake. Has that ever happened to you? You woke up and for a minute you can't remember where you are? It reminds me when readers are disoriented and need to ask themselves, does this make sense? Am I where I'm supposed to be in my story? Let's get our learning attentions out, and today's date is 9-28, and today as a writer I'm working on settings. Today I want to teach you that you need to be sure that you turn on the lights in your stories to show the place and the time so that your readers don't have that disoriented feeling asking, wait, where is this? What's going on? Sometimes when you're writing a scene, you get so caught up in your dialogue that you forget everything else. Let me give you an example from a student, Ryan. He wrote this. I didn't know what to do. I looked at her. Hey, are you mad at me? I asked. No. Are you mad at me? She asked. I took a deep breath. No, I don't think so, I said. Great, then let's race, she said. Some things work in the scene. Characters are talking. We can tell how they're feeling, but the characters are floating. The story produces the same feeling I had when I woke up in the middle of the night and I didn't know where I was. We can't tell where the characters are, and we're not sure what they are doing. To make sure the lights are on for your readers, you need to always include two things: action and setting. Watch how Ryan's draft became much clearer when he added action and setting. Ryan didn't actually know what his characters were doing when he wrote the draft. His characters were just talking. So he decided to revise his draft so his characters were walking home from school. He decided it'd be a gray, rainy day. That way, one of the characters could do stuff with an umbrella and the other character could step in puddles. Ryan expected the action would be fillers, really to hold up the talk, but the actions ended up revealing the real story in a very important way. Listen to Ryan's draft. Are you mad at me? I asked as we walked down the sidewalk together. No, are you mad at me? Joey responded. A car whizzed past us, kicking up water from the rain-filled gutters as it went. I thought about what Zoe was asking, and shifted the umbrella so that it protected her as well as me. With my other hand, I tugged on my backpack straps. My bag was heavy from all the homework our teacher had given us. No, I'm not mad, I said. She smiled at me from beneath her yellow rain hood. Good. Then let's race. She took off ahead of me, splashing through every puddle on the sidewalk. The rain streamed down on her. I pulled in my umbrella and took off after her. I caught up with her, then looped easily in her wake. Let's take a look at a scene from my basketball story. I love playing basketball, I told the coach. I have played since I was a little baby, I added. Coach didn't seem too excited to be talking to me. Good luck, he said. I went to get a drink from my water bottle, not feeling too happy. Now looking at the scene, I don't have much action or settings. Turn and talk with your partner of what I can do to add action and setting to this scene. With what you added, could you picture what was going on? Did you see the place? As you go off, you are to read your story and find scenes that need more action and settings. Remember, you want your readers to know where your scene takes place and what action is going on. Are there any questions?